Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Harbor Freight website and checking out some of their new tools. So if you guys haven't followed the channel, we do these Harbor Freight videos every few weeks, and I go over any new tools, and we'll basically go until we ended the last video. So with Harbor Freight's new tools website, it'll keep going and you'll find tools that are no longer new anymore. So we'll just go through and find some of the newer tools. It always starts with the newest tool up top, and then it progressively gets to the older tools. So we'll go over these, and I hope you guys enjoy. If there's any tools that you guys think would be great deals, or maybe you've already made the purchase, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. If you guys enjoy this style of video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on the video or any ways that I can make to improve the video. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. So first up in the top row, we have a couple of new tire changing tools. So the first one up is a portable wheel balancer for $110. And then on the far right hand side, we have the manual truck tire changer. Now, if you're into this, more power to you. I've changed tires manually and it's not fun. I did it as a kid, probably from the age of 14 through 17, and it was rough. I mean, you can get pretty good at it, but depending on the style of tire and the hardness of the tire, they can be very, very difficult. Now, I've changed plenty of race tires. I used to do that for a living, and that is nowhere near as difficult as changing a standard vehicle tire. Definitely not an easy task, but if you get the rhythm of it, you can get pretty good, but not a very fun task. Here's another tire changer. This is a mini tire changer, obviously, for $60. Then you have the new Daytona 6-ton heavy-duty ratcheting jack stands. This one is the blue set at $80. I actually like the design of these. I love that they have the locking pin in them. I like the base, the support that you have around the base here, as well as the platform feet. I think it's a really good design. Of course, they have different ratings and colors for these jack stands as well. Here you can kind of see the information if you would like to pause and take a look. A new set of pliers for Icon. This is a 9-inch adjustable joint channel pliers. $20. It's not a bad deal. I mean, there's nothing fancy, just your standard design. Looks like a pretty clean set. Obviously a little bit nicer than some of the other brands that you'll find at Harbor Freight, but still price not too bad for an Icon tool. Here's a Bauer 6-amp 3-inch high-speed cutoff tool. This is an electric corded one for $40. So if you're not into, spending the $100 to $160 for a cordless one from like Milwaukee or DeWalt or, a couple of the other brands that have came out with them recently, this isn't too bad of a deal. It's obviously not as compact, and you might not be able to get into certain situations since it's all in a line like that. You might not be able to get into certain situations where you could with some of the cordless ones, but still, it doesn't seem like a bad deal for $40. And since it's corded, you don't have to worry about a battery, so if you're one that doesn't like to deal with batteries, this isn't a bad option, I don't think. I swear Icon already had the diagonal side cutters. It's probably a different size. This is a 7-inch pair. Obviously, they've designed it to look exactly like the Snap-on ones. The same fat handles and same head-shaped design. $25. That's okay. The pricing's okay. It's not great. Sanding paper, sanding discs. It's like every time I do one of these videos, they're adding more new sanding paper. Fuel injection service kit for $90. Manual bead breaker for $90. So a lot of tire changing tools released. So here, Bauer has also released a 3-inch multi-material cutoff tool. This is the tool only without the battery for $50, so priced really well. Now, not sure. It looks to have, just by the design of the body, it looks to have a much smaller motor than what the DeWalt or the Milwaukee would have. It says it has a 19,000 RPM for accurate cuts from everything from steel strapping to PVC or tile. It's just kind of got a funny shape to it. It seems like it's got a really long handle, but I mean, for $50, that's not a bad deal. If you're not wanting to spend the $100 to $160, like I stated earlier, this might be a good option. I'm guessing this switch is for forward and reverse on the blade. So here's just some of the information if you'd like to pause and take a look. some of the different things that it can be used for. Adjustable cutting guard. I'm not sure if that is the reverse switch or not. It could be, or it might be the lock for the disc. I'm not sure. I would guess that it's the switch, but it doesn't state anywhere. So kind of surprising to see that. Wasn't expecting that, so kind of cool. I have the DeWalt 20 volt 3-inch cutoff tool and absolutely love it. So a lot of tool brands are now releasing these, after Milwaukee's became very popular, because it's a great little tool to have. Some people don't like them just because they can use other tools to do the same thing, but you can say that about a lot of tools. So here's the Daytona 3-ton heavy-duty ratcheting jack stands. We basically looked at these earlier, but with the 6-ton here, they're just, I believe, just adding more colors. A wood burner for $20, micro engraver for $8, 150-foot extension cord reel for $9. Here's an off-road jack for $300. If you want to stop almost dying every time you hit a zip tie or a pebble with your jack, or maybe you work in. I'm not suggesting, even though this is an off-road jack, I'm not suggesting using a jack on dirt or rock, gravel. And if you are, be very, very careful and try to use a platform of some sort underneath your jack and jack stands. There's a Baxter 3-inch right-angle disc sander for $60. Here's a Pittsburgh 5-pound neon orange dead blow hammer. This is basically just an addition to their dead blows that they've already had, obviously. This is just a big 5-pound dead blow. So for $15, I think that's a great deal. If you're not one that wants to go out and spend, $50 on like a trusty cook or something like that, you just want something cheap, something that you can beat up and not, feel bad about it. These Pittsburgh ones are really good for that. So you have a new 20-volt brushless 1/2-inch drive, 3-speed impact from Bauer for $70, and another one for $65. This one's the 3/8. This one is the 1/2-inch. Let's take a look. The 1/2-inch is up to 475 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, and it is a hog ring style. Here's just some of the other information on it if you'd like to pause and take a look. Maximum torque is 300 foot-pounds, 475 for max breakaway torque. Then the 3/8 is going to be 450 foot-pounds of breakaway. Once again, hog ring style, 300 foot-pounds of maximum torque. A lot of router bits available now from Hercules. And then I think this is where we left off last time at the new Icon and Quinn torque wrenches. So that is it. Now, obviously, you can see there's a few other items that I didn't really talk about, but a decent lineup of new tools available at Harbor Freight. Some good ones, some decent ones, and some that I can't wait to hear how they perform in the future. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. We'll do another one of these in 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully we get some newer stuff coming in the newer year. So if you guys enjoyed, please, once again, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on some of these tools. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.